man tag team action at this moment as the Cursed together in this particular fashion for the first time. And I'm not sure what spell the Punisher is under. I don't understand. Punisher was in a match against McQueen and Ovirload, and that match took place 2 weeks ago, and suddenly 747 is like he's possessed by someone. Now he's pulling his own hair out of his head. Well, the Cursed now will have to do battle against this unlucky alliance. And now McQueen trying to do another spell. He already made me lose my voice. What will he do to the dancing machine Atomico? Lock up in the middle of the ring. Ovirload. A nice arm drag takeover. As Ovirload, now that he has aligned himself with Mojo McQueen, this new alliance has a lot of potential to really put people in devastating positions of disbelief and amazement. Wristlock takeover by Atomico. And then he goes to the ropes. But then, Wolfman exchange takedowns. Atomico tripped down onto the canvas. Ovirload back to his feet. Both of these men running full speed ahead as Ovirload hits another arm drag. Atomico takes him down, and a stalemate. It was in this building 2 weeks ago. Atomico teamed up with Benjamin. They defeated the Bromance Express and effectively pretty much destroyed that team once and for all. And James Russo put a stop to all that. But this is a test unlike any that I think Atomico and Benjamin have had to deal with before, being across the ring from these three insane lunatics, especially those that possess all the damaging spells and the wicked disbeliefs. Again, the Punisher just continues to rip out one hair out of his head. I think he does that for laughs. The two biggest men in the match collide in the ring, and the Punisher, as soon as he locked up with Marshe, pushed him into the corner. Knife-edge chop, repeated shots into the midsection by Marshe, but Marshe can't take him anywhere as Punisher lifts the leg and smashes the insides of Marshe, bringing him down onto the canvas. This match will be unlike any of the others tonight, as there are so many mysteries between these new alliances. Oh, Marshe with a high cross body press. Had the Punisher off center and off balance. But the Punisher's still too strong at this moment. Watch out. Punisher and Marshe in his arms. Big drop kick sends the Punisher through the ropes to the outside. Lucha Libre rules essentially put McQueen in the ring against Marshe, and these two have had historic battles for international championship gold before. But it looks to me as though McQueen's got his eyes on the bigger prize now. He'd like to get his hands on the GALLI World Champion right now.
Wait. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in.
Wait a second. Now Marshe is doing a trick of some sort of spell on Benjamin. He had him shaking. Wait a minute, McQueen has had it. Wait a second. Benjamin just spanked him one time. He did it again. And Benjamin having fun here. Wait a second. Benjamin, the champion, trying to embarrass McQueen, who at the moment is at a position where he's not happy about that. Putting the thumb to the throat. That can only mean bad news for Benjamin. Oh my. McQueen changed all the laughs from the crowd into serious contempt and dismay. Headbutt over the top of the head. McQueen showing no remorse for Benjamin as he grabs him from a full handful of his beard. McQueen sends him to the ropes. A duck down there by McQueen. McQueen was almost forced down by the right arm clothesline by Benjamin, but he couldn't knock him down on either of those attempts. Snapmare. Benjamin with a running short clothesline. Front face lock applied. Team Technicos working over McQueen for the moment. Wait a minute, look at this. Double choke established here by McQueen for a second. Atomico and Benjamin fought out to the way across the ring, and he missed the leg drop. Tag has been made. Marshe Rockett forcefully brings Ovirload down on 2 occasions. Nice step over toe takedown. He took him down and dropped him on his shoulders. And Marshe in one fell swoop almost scored the victory against the Cursed with his brand of offense and high impact devastation. Big shot to the chest to Ovirload as Ovirload struggles to stand upright and compete head on against Marshe, who stands tall and superior at the moment. Oh my, head first into the top turnbuckle pad goes Marshe. He took his eyes off of Ovirload for a second, and that was costly. And the Punisher forces him down with that clothesline as Ovirload stands with all of his body weight along his right leg, draped across the throat of Marshe. And now the referee has been coerced by Ovirload to prevent Benjamin and Atomico from getting involved in this match as the Cursed working together to make Marshe's back weaker and in a damaged state. McQueen with a big headbutt brings Marshe Rockett down to a knee. And now he has him, he's riding on him on those ropes. McQueen again, pointing his fingers. Maybe he has intentions of conducting another spell. And again, McQueen continues to attack Marshe's upper body and his head. McQueen showing strength as he easily pushes and pulls Marshe's body into position for the Punisher to drop 300 pounds of pressure right down into the middle of the chest. But Marshe got the shoulder up again. Rear chin lock applied. Punisher 747 wrapping his humongous right arm around the head and neck of Marshe Rockett, literally dwarfing him in this position. Marshe fights out of it with a couple back elbows, but Punisher got right back to his feet and hit a vicious clothesline. Benjamin, with anything he could, avoided that loss by helping Marshe in his time of need. But an exchange was made as Ovirload switches with Punisher and continues to choke and to work over the ribs, chest, and back of Marshe as he has him in the neutral corner at the moment. Ovirload stands and prepares as he sends Marshe into the other side, but it's reversed. Nice boot placement there by Ovirload. Staggers Marshe. But Marshe hit the power slam, and now both men are down. Marshe Rockett, Ovirload, both men crawling, and both men make simultaneous tags. McQueen misses with the roundhouse right. Benjamin in the ring. These are the two legal men at the moment. Reversal by McQueen. He's got the champion up for a second. Oh my! The kneecaps just smashed against the spine. McQueen might be out, but the Punisher interrupts the pinfall attempt. Marshe crashes into Punisher, and both men crash over the top into the floor. Bodies all over the place at the moment as Punisher and Ovirload work over poor Marshe down there, and Atomico trying to help out. as he goes after Ovirload on the floor. Benjamin in the ring with McQueen. Atomico Jr. looks scared to death. Oh yeah! Atomico sends Ovirload down into the mat below. Punisher attacking Marshe with the barricade. Benjamin trying to plunge McQueen on his head. There's action everywhere. He's got that claw hold. He took him down with it. McQueen has been able to defeat multiple opponents with this move. He did it again. The claw dropped from 8 feet in the air. He pinned the champion. It's over. What a shocking conclusion. McQueen has laid out the champion, and he won't let up for 1 second.
Fanáticos, aquí están los ganadores. Punisher 747, the winner.